What's going on, Motivate Sports Academy? Today we're going to lead you through a full core workout. Every youth athlete needs a strong core. Doesn't matter if you play soccer, baseball, golf, tennis. Every movement that you do, you can think of. Whether you're hitting a tennis racket, you're going to twist through the midsection. Whether you're kicking a soccer ball, you're going to twist. Shooting a hockey puck, you're going to twist through that midsection. So a strong core is necessary if you're a youth athlete. And today we're going to teach you guys what exercises you need to be doing. All you got to do is press play, sit back and relax. Don't relax too much because you guys are going to do the workout with us. And let's jump into the workout. Here we go. 30 minutes, all core. Let's get into it. All right, so first things first, super important is we got to warm up. So we're going to start with an exercise called lazy jacks. It's really just a lazy jumping jack with your arms. Your legs still do the same motion. We're going to go 30 seconds here. Again, even though we're just doing core, I always recommend, no matter what workout you do, you always got to try to have a complete warm up. Get your body warmed up, your blood flowing, and your mind ready for the task at hand. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, next exercise, we got squats. We're gonna go chest up high, stay back on the heels. Nice big full squat. We're gonna go 30 seconds here. All the way down, all the way back up. Keeping the chest up high, eyes forward. All right, you guys are gonna love today's workout. How it's gonna work is we're gonna do 4 core exercises, and then we're gonna take a big rest, and then we got 3 sets of those 4 core exercises, and we're gonna choose a total of 12 core exercises. So 4, break, 4, break, another 4. Now we're gonna go reverse lunges. So 1 big step goes back, you're keeping your chest up nice and high, and just taking those big steps back, getting that nice 90-degree angle at the bottom of your lunge. All the weight's on that front leg. And again, it's super important, especially for your legs to get warmed up, because your legs is the biggest, the biggest muscles in your body. So if your legs are warmed up, you better bet your body's gonna be warmed up. Okay, then it goes little kicks. So you're gonna start 1 leg. You're gonna start those kicks nice and small. Every kick gets a little bit bigger. You're gonna go for 5 more seconds, so really up the kick, higher, and higher backwards. Okay, switch sides, start small, and then we're gonna get bigger with every kick. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're gonna do a push-up, tap, tap at the bottom, so follow along. It's gonna be 1 push-up, and then you're gonna tap opposite hand, opposite shoulder on both sides. Back to that push-up, tap, tap. Big push-up, big tap, tap. Ten seconds here. 3 seconds, 2, 1. All right, last one, big arm circles, as big as you can make them. Really get those shoulders nice and loose, just relax. Every circle gets a little bit smaller. We're gonna go all the way to the very bottom, where our circles get super small, super tight. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and then we're gonna go backwards from small to big. And open it up a little bit more every time. 8 seconds at the end, just open up all the way. Get those shoulders opened up, your chest opened up. All right, here we go. We're gonna prepare for the first 4 exercises. So hopefully you guys got a nice comfy spot where you can do this core workout. Whether you're using a yoga mat on the ground, whether you're on turf like I am, maybe you just are on carpet. Just make sure you're nice and comfy, but not too comfortable, because we're about to get this work in. So 4 exercises. First one, we're gonna go sit-ups. We're gonna keep our hands on our shoulders the whole time, and your elbows are gonna go past your knees in every rep. Second exercise, toe touches. You're gonna have your legs up, keep them up the whole time as you touch the very top of your toes. Third exercise, V-sit hold. Either have your legs straight or legs bent. And then last one is the Superman hold. We're gonna have arms and legs up. So we're gonna start with those sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna go 30 seconds on each exercise, 12 seconds of rest in between. Once we're done, all 4 exercises, we get a bigger rest before the next set. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and last rep. Good, then we got toe touches, so legs go straight up in the air. This one's a tough one, so lay back all the way. You're gonna try to hit the very top of your tippy toes. Good job. Then it's gonna go V-sit hold. So try to have your legs straight. If not, you can bend them. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, 30 seconds here. And try to really open up the hands like I have. Like you're asking for a bowl of soup, they point up towards the sky. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, last one, Superman hold. We're gonna flip over on our stomachs, and our legs and our arms are gonna go up together. And start. 30 seconds. Try to keep your arms straight if you can. I had mine a little bit bent. You just gotta force them back out straight. 3 seconds. Okay, so that's the first set. We're gonna rest for a minute, and then we're gonna go back to those same 4 exercises for 2 more sets. That was 1 set. Minute rest, time to grab some water. All right, 30 seconds, and we're gonna go back to these sit-ups. Remember, keep your hands on your shoulders the whole time. Your elbows are gonna come up and go past your knees. And I hope that your legs are bent, okay? 18 seconds, then we start this second round. Here we go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, back to sit-ups. So with the second round and the third round especially, all these exercises are gonna get a lot tougher. So if you thought your first set was super easy, the thing with your core, it gets tired out pretty easily, especially when you're isolating the muscle. So don't expect the second and third round to be as easy as the first round. 3 seconds and done. Okay, next one, toe touches. Legs up straight in the air, touching those toes. 3, 2, 1, start. And done. Whew. Those ones are definitely going to be one of the tougher exercises today. Not the toughest, I don't think. I think as we go through this workout, you're gonna see that we're on to our V-sit hold now, that there's some exercises that for whatever reason, they just hit the spot and you feel it. Or maybe it's because you do more rounds. You're gonna find out and learn today, trust me. 15 seconds. Try to keep your legs straight. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna flip over. We got Supermans. Legs and arms up at the exact same time. 3, 2, 1, and start. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. So hopefully you feel that last one in the lower back. That's where you're trying to squeeze all the muscles down your spine, but specifically your lower back. And you can't neglect the opposite muscle from your six pack, which is your lower back. So that's the reason why we're including things like Supermans today, and you're gonna see later with lower back extensions. You gotta make sure you're well balanced. It's not just about having a six pack, it's also about having a strong lower back, because anybody will tell you having lower back pain is no fun, and the real cure for lower back pain a lot of times is to strengthen that muscle. So that's what we're doing today with these Supermans. Okay, we got 10 seconds, and we're gonna go back to sit-ups. This is the third and final set of these 4 exercises. 3, 2, 1, start. Hands on your shoulders, elbows come up over the knees. Even though I was saying the last set is gonna be one of the hardest sets, you still wanna tell yourself last set is always my best set. Just on a personal note, you wanna push the hardest, you wanna have the most positive beliefs you can have. And now we're gonna go toe touches. This is where it gets spicy. Set 3 of toe touches. Come on, stay with me. 3, 2, 1. And done. All right, back to that V-sit hold. Yeah, that one was definitely spicy with the toe touches. 3, 2, 1, go. V-sit hold, straight legs if you can. If not, you're gonna bend them. Just trying to focus everything all on that stomach. Flex your stomach, like someone's gonna punch you. That way you don't feel it in your lower back. On this exercise, that's for the next exercise. You wanna feel it in your lower back, not this one. This one, flex. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. All right, then we're gonna go Superman's last exercise for these 4 first exercises. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, start. Legs up, arms up. Get that lower back to squeeze. Ten seconds. And done. All right, so now we're gonna do the next 4 exercises, which I have written down on my iPad. So let's check those ones out. Wide leg sit-ups, hip rocks, plank, lower back extension hold. Okay, so we're gonna demo these 4. Wide leg sit-ups, your legs are gonna go in a V, nice and wide. One hand's gonna go behind your head. You're gonna come up first, opposite hand touches opposite foot. Go back down, switch hands, opposite hand touches opposite foot. Those are wide leg sit-ups. Second exercise, I already forgot, is hip rocks. So with hip rocks, hands are gonna go behind your bum. You're gonna pop your hips up straight to the sky, reset back to this position here, and then pop it back up again. We're gonna go that for 30 seconds. All right, so let's start with wide leg sit-ups. One hand behind our head. I'll show you guys the last 2 after. Didn't have enough time. So really important. Breathe out as you come up. Breathe in as you go down. Come up first and then cross over. That's really important as well. To come up first and then to cross over. 3 seconds. And done. All right, now we're gonna go hip rocks. So hands go behind our bum. Our legs go up to the sky. This one's another sneaky exercise that burns. 3. 3. And done. All right, so now we're gonna go plank hold. So forearms on the ground, just holding that plank. 3, 2, 1. So with the plank, you wanna think about squeezing your stomach as hard as you can, like someone's gonna punch it. As you're breathing in and out, you're still flexing the whole time. There's 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, then it goes to lower back extension hold. So same idea as a Superman hold, but our legs stay down. Our hands go behind our ears. So a couple adjustments, and we push off our hips, and we hold, getting that lower back to squeeze again. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, so that's the first set of, I guess you can say, the second round of exercises. Those are the 4. We got wide leg sit-ups, hip rocks, plank, lower back extension hold. We're gonna take a minute rest, grab some water. We got 40 seconds left of that minute. And 30 seconds to go, and then we're gonna go back for our wide leg sit-ups. Okay, with the wide leg sit-ups, as you get tired, your legs are gonna start to wanna come in. Don't let that happen, keep them out wide the whole time. Okay, and like I was saying, come up first to the sky, and then cut across to get that toe touch. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, start. Come up and across. I love this exercise so much too, because it's a little bit of a hamstring stretch at the same time as you're working your stomach. Because when you go for the toe touch, hopefully your legs are straight, and it just adds that flexibility through an active range of motion instead of doing it static. you're pretty much stretching it dynamically. All right, second exercise, hip rocks. 3, 2, 1, go. Done. All right, then it goes back. You can barely breathe after doing those. So if you could barely breathe after doing these, do not feel bad. I feel the same exact way. The plank, ready, set, go. Good, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, then we're gonna go to lower back extension hold, keeping our legs down as we lift up our upper body. Hands go behind the ears. Start. All right, we're gonna take a minute rest. That was our second set of those 4 exercises. We're gonna do that for one more final set before we choose 4 new exercises to finish off. So take this time to breathe. Maybe you wanna stretch. A good in-between stretch is this upward dog. All right, we're gonna go in 25 seconds. Back to the wide leg sit-ups. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, start. Starting to work up a sweat now. And now my body's warmed up. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, third set of hip rocks. These are gonna hurt, and expect them to, because we're gonna chase the burn. Let's get it. Done. All right, back to that plank. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, start. 30-second plank starting now. Flex your stomach as hard as you can. And done. Okay, last exercise for these 4. Finishing with the lower back extension hold. Ready, set, go. And done. All right, so now we got a minute to rest. I'm gonna quickly show you the last 4 exercises. We're gonna start with leg raises. Hands go behind our butt again. This is when our legs are straight. They don't hit the ground at all. Second one, flutter kicks. Same idea, they don't hit the ground at all. You're gonna kick your legs out straight like you're swimming. Third exercise is gonna be a side plank hold on our elbow. Feet stacked together. Fourth exercise, other side. Keeping those hips up as high as we can. So we're gonna start with leg raises in 20 seconds. Ten seconds. So again, hands go behind our butt. Legs are gonna stay straight. And they're gonna lift up to 90 degrees. Just let your head lay back and relax as your hips and your legs do all the work. Again, breathe in when you go down. Breathe out when you go up. That might be new to you guys, but the more you practice proper breathing, it becomes just second nature to always breathe out on the hardest part. All right, then we're gonna go flutter kicks in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So same position with the hands, but now your legs are straight and super low to the ground. This one I like to look at my toes, it makes it harder. I feel like it makes you have to flex your stomach harder. Good, 10 seconds. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. And then it will go into side plank on our forearm. And the other arm is gonna lift up straight in the air. 3, 2, 1. So feet stacked together, try to look straight. Other arm is reaching to the sky. And you want to put a lot of pressure down through the heels. Keeping those hips up as high as you can. You should start to feel that on the inside part of your abs, that's called your obliques. And that muscle, like I mentioned earlier, is involved in any twisting motion, which is pretty much any motion that you do in sports. There's gonna be some twist to it. 3, 2, 1. So now we're working the other side. Same idea, stack your heels together. Keep the arms straight up to the sky. And done. So that's the first set. We're gonna rest for a minute. We got 2 more sets to go. And then we have completed this core workout. Okay, so just in terms of how many times you should be doing these types of workouts where you just follow along for 30 minutes for your core, specifically, 1 time a week. You don't need anything more than 1 time a week where you dedicate 30 minutes to your stomach. 1 time a week, next week, do it again, 1 time. So on and so forth. You don't gotta be doing this crazy every single day, pick another muscle group to work on. If you're a youth athlete, work on speed, work on strength, work on power, work on something else other than your stomach. Okay, we're gonna go back to leg raises. Let's go, 3, 2, 1, start. Legs straight the whole time. Good. Then we're gonna go flutter kicks. Same exact position, but looking at our toes now. And our legs just off the ground. 3, 2, 1, go. So you can see I'm just staring at my toes as I flutter. Flex my stomach like someone's gonna drop a medicine ball right on top of it. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to our side planks. Starting with the first side. Forearm goes down on the ground. You're gonna close your hand, make it a fist. Other hand is open, reaching up to the sky. Let's go. 30 seconds here. Good. Now we're gonna switch. Other side. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Arm goes straight up to the sky. Heels are stacked. The hips are up high. Should feel that on the inside part of your abs when you really lift those hips up. And done. Good job, guys. If you made it this far, we got one more set to go of those final 4 exercises. We're gonna rest 50 seconds. And yeah, like I was saying before, 1 time a week is plenty for your stomach, for your core. If you're doing 30 minutes, it's different if you're doing 10 minutes a day, because of course you can do higher frequency. You can go, 5 days a week, 6 days a week if you're doing just 10 minutes. But for this workout, it's 30 minutes. So please, only 1 time a week. And you got to realize that your core is just like any other muscle. It needs to recover to perform better the next time. So if you just do it every day, you're just going to run yourself down on the ground. And we don't want that. We want to always keep improving. All right, back to leg raises. Last set, best set. Good. Okay, then we're gonna go not leg raises, we just did leg raises. Flutter kicks. The blood is going to my core and away from my brain. Okay, flutter kicks. Not too fast, but just a good steady pace. Look at your toes, flex your stomach. Like someone's gonna drop a medicine ball on top of it. That's what pushes everything, your spine to the ground. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna go side plank. Final side planks of the day. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, start it. Okay, really try to reach those hips up as high as you can to really feel it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, now we're gonna flip over. Final time on this side. 3, 2, 1, start. Here we go, hips up, heels stacked together. Opposite arm is straight up to the sky. And done. Great job. Now we're gonna finish off with a stretch. So first stretch that we can do is we'll just do a standing, actually no, I got some time to demo these stretches. I thought I didn't have that much time, so I mentioned this stretch earlier in the workout. It's gonna be an up dog. So you're gonna basically go down into a push-up, shoot through that push-up, and then really let your hips drop down to the ground. Try to look up. So just try to look up and stretch. Maybe look to the side. And then we can counter pose that with child's pose. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're gonna stand. Let's go toe touch hold. 30 seconds here, letting that lower back relax and your stomach collapse towards your legs. Okay, as you're in this position, you can start to let your body naturally sway right to left. Maybe hold it on the left, and then hold it on the right for a second. All right, so now we're just gonna slowly rotate right to left for this last stretch. Just to give ourselves a little bit of love, especially in those obliques and in your spine. A healthy spine is a healthy back. And a healthy back is a healthy life. Just made that up. That was really corny. 3 seconds, 2, 1. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this core workout. If you completed the whole thing, which if you're watching this, you probably did, congratulations, I'm proud of you. If you're a youth athlete, these workouts are super important. Build your core strength, have more balance, have more stability, have way more power when you swing a tennis racket, when you kick a soccer ball. It doesn't matter. Every sport you can think of, baseball, it's gonna help with all that. So thank you guys for watching. If you don't know, my name is Matt. This is Motivate Sports Academy. We train youth athletes here in Markham, Ontario. But if you're not in Markham, watch these videos and enjoy. Subscribe, like, comment, and let's round it up.